it sounds like they have, well, not sounds like, there are 2 suspects in custody currently.
I was gonna say I was
Just found out.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, like at this point, like 10 minutes ago, I guess. But craziness.
Oops, I'm not supporting it. Play your camera, man. There's more like
What's up? Yep. Thank you. No, I mean, and there's a lot of attention here. I mean, and again, it's always common that they just like bombard the area, but like I would be surprised if they didn't like hide out in the building and then they found out where they were and then they've been working to get them into custody. From talking to a lot of people, it sounded like there were 2 different guns. So I think it may just be that there was 2 suspects. Like one was very clearly like a modded, switch or whatever, and then the other one was a normal like bang bang like your regular handgun or something. So people were saying definitely 2 different guns. So I would imagine that means I think it's probably just 2 people. So I think it could be.
Oh, you were at that.
Yeah. I mean, the video I got from that guy was just crazy. He was just saying it was nuts.
They were doing it here?
Yeah.
But yeah, it sucks. They moved us back right as we had gotten up here. But anyhow. Yeah. No, it worked out. We were bouncing around all over the property, so yeah.
I've seen it before, so I know how it is.
Okay. Thank you.
I was right there by that yellow tape.
Hello.
Right there by that yellow tape there, you can see the officers. They're all hanging behind the van and stuff. But anyway, 10 minutes in, the overhead lights come on, the screen goes blank.
Oh my God, you were there?
Yeah. I was inside the building. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, everybody's going like, what's going on? But then God already seen it, so I already know what's going on. And then all of a sudden, nobody says anything, nothing. 4 minutes. Then all of a sudden, I see people like peering around the corner saying, what do you get? What? And they're yelling and shouting. I'm like, okay. And then I see them doing this. And I'm like, fuck. And then I was like, oh, that? I'm just like.
You think you saw a suspect?
I don't know. They're like, everybody's just holding their hands up as they're walking out. And I'm like, as soon as I see that,
Well, dude, so we interviewed these people. We caught them right after, because we saw them all streaming out. And they were people being let out of the needle because they kept them up there the whole time.
They took them up for 2 hours.
Yeah, so they said they were out there. He said they were kind of close to it, maybe like 100 yards away or something. They heard all the shots, they freak out, they leave, and then they said as they're passing the needle, employees were like, get inside, get to like a wall, get to safe.
Were you just over on the other side? Where were you at?
I was inside.
No, I mean the video you sent.
First I'm walking out. People, I got 3 people like holding hands as I'm watching.
Oh, that was you. Okay, we
was
posted
me.
that. They posted that on Instagram.
And then you see the officer saying, okay, I need you to step right over here, Nats. I got great Nats, I'm following them. Then I come over here, and around the other side I shot video of the empty tents, the officer over there, all that's in CI.
Good.
Especially the new batch.
These guys
Then
are
I
going to
came
the
over here, right here. And I'm in that corner where you can see the officer standing behind a van and the SWAT team guys. And that's why I was like, this is, and I'm calling it like, dude, you need to be
No, I know. We've literally been on and off the air for
I'm just
crazy. So every time you called, I was in the middle of it.
But I just want to make sure.
We realized you were done.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's why I got all that video.
No, that's great.
So,
I mean,
and then I got this
crazy.
guy who is a vendor. Great interview. I fed that raw.
Nice.
You shot it vertical, right?
You shot it vertical.
So he's a vendor. He hears the shot. He sees people running, and he has to just he left his phone. His phone, and he left. And then he said that he got to come back, but then they were telling her to leave. But he was good interview. So that's it. Yeah, cut through here.
Oh, you can.
Enjoying themselves. Yes.
I'll spell a lot of them.
Do you want me to get the 6?
I got it.
Okay. But anyway.
Can you get out here?
So.
Okay.
Yeah, go for that. Right.
I'm still kind of like. Okay. Come up out of the station. I got my hands up, and then as soon as I got my hands down, then I'm like, okay, let me get the video, start watching.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
dude, this has been nuts.
But dude, it's just weird to be on this side of
Yeah.
the coast.
That's what I say. Or tell the news not be the news. Well, we were in Bellevue. We left the station.
We left
about-
at 5:20 we leave.
We left the station half a mile.
And we're in Bellevue, and then they're like, at 6 they're like, come back. And we're
I
like,
was like,
oh
well,
my
the drone
god.
because you over this intersection.
Yeah.
So I came back. I got
Thank God you didn't put the drone up
I can hold mics if anybody needs. Somebody's sunglass there. Huh? All right, I'll dial in.
As soon as I see some people profile, we'll put him in the camera and I'll be back.
Hey Booth, this is Harris. I just came up on IFB1. No change here.
Okay. Yep. Bye.
I'm here to whatever. Whatever. I mean, when you got I guess you gotta ask Jay for I'm here to sway whatever, I guess. Is that him?
Well, I can't film video and FaceTime at the same time, so that stinks, but whatever. I only have one phone.
I cannot tell. Something's approaching us, but I can't tell if this is the AC2 or not.
My guess is no.
Absolutely.
Here, have the charger back.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Courtesy of North Aurora Fuel.
Thank you. Thanks. Just want to last through this thing. I'm supposed to pick someone up at the
think I've
airport
got-
like right now, but oh well. Wait.
Train.
Yeah, right.
What's that? This is fine, I think.
Yeah, we're back. That's kind of brought her alive. I think it's coming up soon. I think that's him walking towards us.
guys have an assignment tomorrow?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
8 minutes ago.
How far is that?
Pretty far. Probably like 90 minutes. Or no, like an hour.
Okay.
If you're asking what she thought,
Right on.
she was calling instead, so she's trying to dial in on that one side of me right now. Okay. Oh, sure.
Were you hungry? My boyfriend brought dicks.
Oh, nice. Oh, you
Do
know,
you want a burger?
no, I'm okay. I can't eat red meat, but I would love that. I just have
I just know
gout and
you
I cannot
also.
eat a hamburger.
Sorry.
But
I just
thank
heard
you.
you say you jetted, so.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm hearing we are delayed because there is internal conflict over the mayor's statement that was wrong.
Of course.
I think that I will drop him off.
It looks like they changed. You saw they changed.
Yeah,
it
they
again.
changed it from 2 to 1.
No, they changed it. They left.
Did they now take it out?
Yeah. So no, one suspect in custody.
Oh,
so
okay.
they've changed the order, I think, of a paragraph or something. So I lost it. My boyfriend brought me dicks. Do you want a burger? He brought extra burgers in there.
Maybe. What kind of burger?
It's a cheeseburger.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. That's so sweet.
Cameras in here if
Oh, are you the boyfriend? Hi.
Um,
Thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you.
no.
Appreciate that.
My understanding is any city-owned TV cameras are plugged into RTCC, but I don't know if Seattle Center is owned by the city. And I don't know where this happened. Right by the mountain. The nearest camera got
SWAT team about to break it, it's just weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll tell you.
Yep, I hear you loud and clear.
I don't get out into the wild.
I don't see the sentence about the arrests.
Here, I tweeted the original one so we can compare it.
Yeah, let's
Here.
compare that.
It went from 2 to 1.
Yeah, but we're wondering if there's now down to.
Yeah, it doesn't say suspects in custody anymore. Oh,
Hopefully
and took a suspect.
took
Okay,
a
never mind.
suspect?
A
Yeah.
suspect.
Okay, yeah.
Is that what she said
Yep.
before?
No, this said 2 before, but now it's down to A.
Oh my God, Mark Taylor Campbell.
Okay, thank you.
I met you like during the WTO events.
Really?
Yeah, I remember you from back then. I wasn't here for the original WTO, but I came in 2000. I moved here in 2000, and I was among the like there was like 130 people who were rounded up at Belltown, Fort Belltown, and got to spend the night in jail. I was just covering it. It was near the Labor Temple. Yeah, it was like right in front of the sit and spin.
Yeah.
Remember where the sit and spin was?
Yes.
Yeah, we got
tracked.
Yeah. Got a whole night of overtime for sitting in jail.
Yeah, they arrested me.
I think I remember that, yeah.
That looked like a kid to you.
I saw that one. A couple of pictures. That was from a while ago. I got that when I was from the other side of the
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That and then there's a back end one too. I think it's the same guy.
Yeah.
That was an early one. Did you put her presser on X? I didn't see it on there.
The
Her original.
statement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in. I'm doing everything on one thread.
Okay. Oh, that's
Does anyone know what he looks like? I don't either.
AC Davis.
People walk out.
Yeah, big tall guy.
Do you think this vlog
That
she
narrows
does,
it
I know I
down.
keep getting stuck on this, but like you can't delete a tweet if you're a public official. Can they just go and modify a vlog post like that and not without a notification or correction?
I
They
don't
can do
know.
whatever they want. I mean, as far as like if it's their blog, yes.
Okay, so
That's
it's kind of, all right. So I can, that's what my thought was. It's like you've altered the public record at that point,
Nothing. We're just still waiting. We're just chatting.
unless they preserve the copyright at some point.
AC Davis is a very, very tall man, so
Okay.
he will not be hard. He will be
Those
hard
are
to
like
miss.
important people.
I think I've got my microphone
Oh, well.
trapped underneath you here.
I'm
Okay,
so
there we go. We're good.
sorry.
No, you're good. It was actually just overneath. I'm just gonna pull some slack here.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. You're good. You're good. Thank you.
I guess
No,
this is the
thank
place
you.
to be on a Sunday night.
No, I don't think so.
Neither of those people are tall.
No.
They're heavily armed.
Could you try again? as a Metro bus driver now.
I started about a year ago.
You know, it's not like, unless they put out stuff that. This is not him. No.
No, every time.
So I'm just gonna keep asking you.
Ask me every time you see any movement.
I feel like there'll be a whole entourage.
That's what I'm thinking. I think they're going to be 6 or 7 deep.
Oh, good.
It's been like 30 with us.
It is July. Yeah, everybody's here. No, I can't see.
It's a great stage. Sound is always really good. My other hobby last few years is actually like building
I could probably look that up.
scrap, like from planks of wood.
What's that?
A picture of the assistant chief.
Yeah.
So we know a little more.
Tyrone Davis.
Electric.
Maybe it's on YouTube. Nope, American musician.
Tall, bald, black guy.
Nope, not him.
When the Leo Fender released the Telecaster, so that executive show gives
No pictures. Oh.
living proof.
Oh, is that new?
That's
Okay.
him.
Oh, yeah.
He's very tall.
I play a lot of different instruments.
Walk out.
Stop. What's your arsenal?
I cannot tell from here. My eyesight is not that good.
The guy who likes to work on guitars, so anybody maybe guitar. I got a lot of them from trading musicians.
I'm thinking yes. I see stuff shining on the on the lapel. My guess is that's them. Yeah, this seems on the mark here.
Take your time. Not like we have to be live.
Hey, Doug, what can you see down there?
Prosecutor's office says one.
Yeah.
We got that.
City. Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, they're back. Reanimated. I just went in there and bought some speaker cables the other day.
Or I don't have access.
Sorry.
I don't mean to keep.
No. You're good. You're good. Yeah.
Yep, that's it. I think.
You think what? You think that's him?
Tall person.
All right, here comes Brian. That means, all right, here we go. Okay, we have PIO approaching, and he's not going to be the one doing the presser, but
This is the problem.
more minutes. The mayor's going to come down as well and speak today, so bear with me. It'll be probably another 5 minutes or so, 5 to 6 minutes, okay?
Copy that. 5 to 6 minutes. Did you guys hear that?
Did he say the mayor was going to speak? Or just that she was coming?
She's here, she's speaking.
Okay, yeah. That'd be crazy to show up and not.
How long did they say?
5.
5.
But that probably means 20.
My back's about to go down.
It's been too long out here. I was like, I'll never sit on Seattle sidewalk.
Yeah, I don't think
Here we are.
I've sat in hours. Yeah.
You know everything.
It's a dynamic situation, so we got to
Like an actual rabbit? Or?
Oh my god, these are going nuts.
A rabbit, a remote controlled rabbit, hook a camera onto it and send it in.
They'd never know.
They'd have no idea. They'd be like, oh, look at that rabbit.
It's like that cat.
Yeah.
Well, at least we get plenty of warning when they're coming. Sorry. Oh no, you're totally good. Just make sure you copy. Thank you. Oh, okay. Fine.
No, what it's about,
Casey, did you see other Casey's statement? Okay, you did.
Doolin Casey's.
Huh?
Doolin Casey. Also Casey. Casey.
Yeah.
Are you a parent? Okay.
Things going good in Seattle?
Going well. Been a good summer. Jimothy. I was thinking we have Jimothy. We have the World Cup. We have the Mariners fish float from the Washington State Ferries fish tray. That was exciting highlight.
Is exciting. Makes a good plant pot, so I hear.
Yeah. We put our protein bars in it in the pantry.
But you still like it here?
I love it here.
Yeah.
I'm staying put.
I miss my friends in Salt Lake, but I like it.
Have you been back lately?
Yeah, I was back last weekend for the Hillary Duff concert.
Oh, the Hillary.
I know.
That's a lot.
Well, my friends bought a ticket and they were like, "You're coming," and I was like,
"Oh my gosh."
So,
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know there were still Hillary Duff concerts.
Oh yeah, she's back.
She's back.
She's got a whole new album about how she hates her family now.
Oh. Because you were at Fox, right?
I was at Fox, then Cairo 7, then Cairo Radio, and now I'm here.
Because did you work with Jordan?
Which
English
one?
Jordan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I trained him.
You did?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, because he posted a thing the other day, and he was like, "Oh, good to be with all my coworkers."
That's the mayor's people.
There's the,
that's who was just up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I taught him
That's the
everything
mayor
he
right
knows.
there.
I just saw him actually. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "Good to see all my old coworkers."
Yeah, that was.
Oh, were you in that?
I was. Yeah.
And I was so I didn't recognize. I just saw it and I thought, I bet not one of those people still works there.
Yep. Not a one.
So then, did you work with Kelton?
Yep. Yeah, that was me in that right there.
Ah, I missed you.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I would go ahead and go on the air now. Well, I mean, I think we're probably fine. Just have Michelle tap dance. If there's a 2-minute lag to get on, I would just go for it. And if you need me to talk, I can, but off camera. 15 seconds. Okay, then I would hold, because they're walking away from us.
Yeah. She wants to go check it out first, verify some things.
Is it time to pee into a water bottle?
Oof.
Do you guys have any music up somewhere that you check out? We do. We have our band was we're called the Drum Hub.
Okay, they won't.
Which is very silly and different than to be a basic name. We started.
Yeah, no sign of movement coming towards us. Okay, I will start screaming when I see him coming.
The guitar brought to the venue was the back room of the Witchwood Elk House. And it was like I walked into this party, there's 100 people there, and I'm in a band.
Wow.
And it was a blast. We were just playing out of, like, fake books and that kind of thing. No rehearsal or whatever. We were like, oh, this is a blast. We should do this again. So we did it again the next year. And then I think the following year was COVID. And then we started after COVID, we started doing it again, and we started playing at one of the connection to the Eagles Club on Lake City Way, so we would get like a deal on the hall. So we started playing there. They just started. And we would just play parties there or whatever, and then we started doing a letter ride, but yeah. So anyway,
They lowered the space in the flag to have
on
staff.
Instagram and YouTube.
I'll go up there and do it herself.
What about you guys? I just want to make your space.
Someone, the governor not knowing the flights. Remember when I did that one on State Patrol?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That went over super well.
Let's get a loud. Does anybody have a loudspeaker? Let's go.
Oh yeah, let's not say that. 'Cause then they'll never.
Katie
They'll
Wilson.
never
Let's
do
go.
that. Oh, that's mean.
Let's move.
I didn't think it 2-3 hours ago. I'm only thinking it now.
She can't hold it. Just like I can't hold my nose.
I gotta get a lot of. I've been playing some of these songs for years. And I haven't recorded it, so I really need to do some. I love live recording.
Not very much. I used to do that. I was now we have good weather, so I really need to start. I keep like I charge the battery and I'll be like, today.
So I've just been recording a lot of live stuff. Maybe I should start releasing some.
But I went through all the trouble getting my license, so I just felt
I couldn't get any movement.
I know, now I'm like, I feel like now they'll have even more rights to sing out because like how like
We're working on it. No change here.
You know, you do something in the sense of like.
They said 5 minutes. I would probably guess it's. We're still nowhere near starting. Hey, how are you? Good. Good to see you. What's that? How's life? Good. Not too bad. How about for you? You're always around. I see you're everywhere, man. I try to. You guys are doing a great job.
The studio, they say like, okay, put on these headphones. Wait, don't sit too. Wait, get closer to the. Wait, move. Wait over here. Do this. Wait, we got to do that again.
Yeah, for sure.
I lose the spontaneity, and I'm like, okay, so what I'm thinking is just starting to record more at home where I feel comfortable and I can just even it's not a producer reading.
Yeah. And there are so many tools that you can get a professional sounding record.
Yeah, so all the fifth floor.
The music industry is so weird now. There's like, it's like we're at a point now where there's so many venues for streaming music, so many ways of listening to it. There are a lot of people who are very successful. None of us have ever heard of them.
All right, we have movement. And we're facing some light coming. I think this is them. Yeah. Yes. Maybe, maybe not. No, not them, not them. False alarm, false alarm. These are the feds. They are not going to talk to us. False alarm.
he gonna come over?
swear. Especially the and I'm thinking,
He's gonna run over all of us.
and then I started throwing my pedals aside and just looking
They're out.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
Oh my god. Yeah, help our buddy out. Here, buddy. Give me a okay? You can. I need more space than that, guys.
Hang on, Brian.
Move it.
Oh, now there's more people in front.
Sorry.
You're good.
You good?
You swear to God, if they walk back before No, I know. I'm not.
I know. I'm just like.
Go ahead.
The World Trade Center had a faster press conference.
Sorry.
Red Ranger. Ranger Road.
Yeah, I'm not using it right now because I thought that we were actually, you know, there's so much. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I don't trust that. Because if we don't know what the person of interest looks like, how does the bus driver?
You're going back down. I mean, when it happens. When it
Why
happens.
did everybody say that Mayor Wilson's office said two suspects?
Because they did. That's in the statement. Their original statement said 2 suspects in custody. Then they updated it.
I'm not.
Did you have the original?
Yes, I've tweeted it. It's on my Twitter feed, and it says right there, plain as day, 2 in custody. And then the mayor's office says to me in a statement, "Oops. Okay, this could be them."
Where we were.
This is, you got to be kidding
You're
me.
okay. Sorry, I
This
don't
is
wanna-
absolutely. Oh my God.
Oh, well, then they're in the car.
And of course, now they're walking down after this. So he's got it. I don't know. We see people walking down. They're moving cop cars out of here.
There will be more vehicles. Wild idea.
Well, they told us to stage here. So, and they told us it would be an hour
We're to
ago.
like reform and all that, but we just have a few more vehicles that are going to come through. So if you want to stay to the sides, you can. But
Before the 5 minutes that he said like 20
We-
minutes ago.
Yeah.
the timeline's a little off. But yeah.
Not on you, by the way. Not on you in any way. We totally get it. Okay. PIO is now coming back. Brian, what's the deal, man?
So, buddy, we got other dignitaries that want to be here.
Well, we have the public that wants an answer about what's going on. I mean, that is not on you. But to tell the public that we are waiting for dignitaries to give us an answer is absolutely outrageous. The information and the stakeholders are right there. And we are right here, and there are a lot of people who want answers.
And you are correct with that.
So the dignitaries, excuse me, they can come talk to us after.
The thing that I want to do is I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to speak here. And there are dignitaries that want to give information as well. So that's the reason why I want to have everybody speak. That's why I want to have.
Yeah.
So
we are almost 5 hours into this.
Okay.
And I'm not mad at you. I am mad at the dignitaries that are holding up a press conference for the public to get information about a mass shooting outside of the Space Needle. It is outrageous that we are being told to wait for dignitaries.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll go back here and we'll get everybody down here. We'll get somebody to talk to you guys. I mean, I do understand. Like I said, I do understand. You guys have been out for a while. I've been out here for a long time too.
Oh, I know.
And we want to get the information to everybody. So okay. All right.
Do we have a timeline on when these supposed dignitaries are supposed to be here?
Let's just, if what I'll do is let's just get who's here. Let's get them down here to speak to you guys.
Yeah, they're talking our language.
And then what we'll do is, as those dignitaries come, then we'll have them come down here and speak to you guys. Okay? Okay. Thank you.
Who are these so-called dignitaries?
They'll be here in a minute.
Thank you, Brian.
We're dignitaries. So we're holding for dignitaries.
We're holding for dignitaries. An elected official wants to make sure that they are on camera when we talk about this mass shooting.
Big show, you're saying. Is that what the direct quote he said?
Direct quote. He said, we're holding for dignitaries.
Amazing. They're using this for a...
That was Bryce Richard.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh? Good.
Yeah.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. You bet.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I can say that's not very dignified.
Unless it was the family of somebody who was shot or something.
Not even then. That's not.
Waiting for
I've shot.
So that is where we're at. Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks for holding the camera. On balance, I got everything over at the shoulder. Crappy back then.
We're supposed to be excited that there are dignitaries coming.
What's that?
I think we're supposed to be excited that there are dignitaries
Yes.
coming.
What even is a dignity? Like,
Well, that's
in
my
this
question.
situation?
Who qualifies as a governor circle? What do you have to do? He doesn't usually come to this stuff, but I wonder if he's trying to.
Because I know he posted a statement on X about it, but yeah, I don't know.
I think she's just feeling nervous to come up to a few.
Last we heard,
don't want to trip anybody.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, no worries.
There's a post up on Reddit saying that one of the people who died was a gang member and it was a gang shooting.
That's my guess.
I'll stick down. I just didn't know if you were expecting it. I mean, okay. So you still want it like an 11:30? Okay. Alright. I didn't. I didn't. I just didn't see a way to not have alcohol.
So the question to the dignitaries is, do you know that you
Yeah.
held up the press conference?
I'm going to say, which one of you
Yeah.
was the dignitary who said don't do the press
thought it was
conference?
appropriate to hold
And if
up
it's
the
Bob
press conference.
Ferguson, it's going straight up.
Good.
If it's Bob Ferguson, I'll have it. Because he never does it.
And then tell everybody to wait until
My suspicion is not the mayor. I think the mayor may be.
How does he live?
You think it's a councilman? Remember, like Bob
No, I don't think it is, because I think all of them are within striking distance of getting out.
the mayor's
Well,
staff person was hanging out here for hours.
Yeah. Mayor's here.
I think the mayor's here.
Yeah.
My father.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, so boom.
if it's Ferguson, take it down.
Yeah.
Take it down. Why are you here?
That is called creating scandal where there is none. Well, I mean, they're creating a scandal where there is none. They are creating their own scandal.
Yeah.
We've had some dumb Como fans. No, I mean, they're creating their own. I don't know who's live streaming. I don't know nothing
Cannot
about
confirm
that.
nor deny that.
I don't know nothing about nobody. Not this station. You're not paying. I know when there's microphones around, you don't say anything.
Movement. Movement. Nope.
Looks like just officers.
I'm not gonna get my hopes up.
Just trying to get my phone.
Still nothing, no.
No. Did they just say hi, I'm Bob?
Yep.
No.
Do you think Wilson called him in because she didn't want to deal with this?
I mean, that'd be. Yeah, I don't know.
Just said something, hi, I'm Bob. Yep, yep. Ferguson might. Yeah, what'd you, what? Oh.
Is it Ferg?
Ferguson might be here.
So I'm really dragging this on right now. Yeah, how many people are we allowed at these press conferences?
Well, Harold banned me.
I never got that. He was pretty nice for Ferguson's not.
Why didn't he like it? Why doesn't he like it?
I don't know. I think he thinks I'm something different. Like, come on, because I do a lot of pro first responder type stuff and trying to show those things. I think he thinks I follow certain way, which I don't. I'm just a different guy.
Okay.
So, and then during the floods, I got to go on a press conference just because I never want that guy to do it again. And I didn't even question him.
Which would be worse? Wilson actually asking for Ferguson to come in?
That would be bad.
Or Ferguson saying, okay, I'll come in. Yeah, which is yeah.
You gotta be out. Well, we're gonna, I mean, you guys are gonna miss your 11. Sorry, I don't mean to be dead.
I get paid by the hour.
Me too.
Almost 5 hours.
Oh, yeah, baby.
15 minutes short of 5 hours.
His disdain for the press is noted. If it is him. Jeremy.
All right, looks like we have movement. Can't tell if it's them.
Oh, it's not actually mine. I borrowed it from someone else, but you're welcome. Yeah.
I can't tell if this is us or not. My suspicion is no.
They came in earlier.
Oh, you see Ferguson through the camera?
Oh.
Okay, confirmed governor's here.
Confirmed governor is here.
I crouched down.
Yeah.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
sure once we start, we're gonna all crush. Okay, now this looks like it's it.
Okay, here we go. I can do it. Okay. Give me 1 second. Yep.
Okay, here we go.
I guess, yeah.
Can we lower this for the press conference? Can we lower this for the press conference, please? Is that okay?
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hold it like that with your hand, don't cross it.
please. Yeah, come closer.
A little closer, please. We've got this police line. We cannot cross.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for your patience as we've been working to make sure that we can provide accurate information. I'm sorry that we're having to gather here tonight under these tragic circumstances. What happened here today at the Seattle Center was an unbelievable tragedy and a horrific act of violence. My heart right now is with the victims and their families and with everyone in our community who is reeling from what happened here today. We have far too much gun violence in this city and in this country, and we're coming off of a week in Seattle where we've had 3 major incidents of gun violence in just a few days. We have a lot of work to do as a city and as a country to make this better.
I get your passion, Mayor, but we need to know what happened tonight, please.
Yes, so our focus right now is with this investigation, with learning what happened so that we can provide accurate information to the public, with supporting the victims. I'm going to turn it over to Assistant Chief Tyrone Davis to tell you what we know.
So this afternoon, we had officers working our Bite of Seattle event. At 6:01 p.m., gunshots were heard. We had officers in the area, in the immediate area when these gunshots went off. Officers responded and addressed one of the shooters. That person gave up and was taken into custody. There was another person that we believe that was also involved that fled the scene, and officers began an active search for that person. We discovered as we got to the scene that there were a total of 7 victims that suffered gunshot wounds at the scene. Officers immediately began to perform CPR and first aid on several victims. We had a total of 4 victims that were transported by the Seattle Fire Department to Harborview Medical Center. We had another two more victims that remained on the scene and were unfortunately unable to survive their injuries. So that's a total of 7 victims. We had another victim that later showed up at the University of Washington Medical Center with also a gunshot wound. One of the victims at Harborview Medical Center did not survive their injuries. So now we have a total of 3 fatalities out of those 7 victims. This is a tragedy. I'm really sorry that this happened. The Bite of Seattle is a very positive event. We haven't had any issue in recent years. And, thankfully we had officers on the scene that were brave, went to those shots, and prevented more victims from being injured. This is going to be an ongoing investigation. We're going to be out here for several hours trying to figure out exactly what happened tonight. Right now we believe that we have no outstanding threat to the community. We do have 1 suspect that is being interviewed. We've recovered 2 guns. It's one thing to note, one of the 4 victims that was taken to the hospital was a toddler. Again, this is a terrible, terrible event. All 4 victims that are been hospitalized are in stable condition. And again, we're going to be out here for several hours trying to figure out what happened tonight. We have a number of agencies that are here to support us with our criminal investigation, and it's ongoing. We're not going to have a lot of information to share at this time, but we will have more information for everyone in the coming hours.
So you only have 1 shooter in custody?
We have 1 shooter in custody at this time.
Anyone else outstanding?
We believe there is 1 outstanding. That is part of our investigation. We are still trying to gather more information.
So this was a shootout?
Description.
I do not have a suspect description for you at this time.
So this was a shootout in Bite of Seattle?
There were 2 people who we believe were shooting at each other.
You don't have suspect descriptions if you know who you're looking for?
We are still working on that, and we'll have more information for you.
Are there surveillance cameras in the area, and are any of those city-operated surveillance cameras?
There were no surveillance cameras in the immediate area where the shooting occurred.
Any idea on a motive?
Not at this time.
How old's your suspect in custody right now?
I'm not able to disclose that at a time. They're a young person.
Do you believe that the shooters were shooting
at each other and those who were hit were innocent bystanders?
We believe that there were two people shooting at each other.
Is there a weapon recovered?
We have recovered 2 weapons so far.
Were the people hit innocent bystanders?
We don't know their involvement at this time. Obviously, we had a toddler that was shot, so I don't believe they were involved with the actual incident or involved with the violence that was led up to it.
Is the toddler alive?
Shooters knew each other.
All victims are in stable condition.
Do you believe the 2 shooters knew each other before, or?
We're working to determine that.
What were the weapons that were recovered?
I don't have that information for you at this time.
Was the gang unit called out?
So we have several detectives here on scene. We have our homicide unit, our gun violence reduction unit, our CSI unit is also here at the scene, as well as some local partners from King County, Washington State Patrol, and the FBI. So yeah, we have a lot of people helping us with this investigation.
Did you say you're also interviewing a suspect?
I'm sorry.
Did you say one person is in custody, but you're also interviewing a suspect?
We are interviewing one person at this time that we believe is a suspect in this incident.
Is that person detained?
Yeah, we have them in custody at this time.
So who is the person that's outstanding then?
We are working to determine that.
So is that a third person?
No, there's one other person that we're looking at so far. There may be more. We're still trying to figure this out. We have a limited amount of witnesses, so one of the things that really could help us out is if people would call our violent hotline, which is 206-233-5000. So if you could call our hotline, again, that's 206-233-5000. We know that there were people out there when this incident occurred that saw what happened and know that some of the people that might be involved and can share information.
So are there cameras here at Seattle Center that can be turned on?
There are no cameras that I'm aware of that are posted where this shooting occurred.
There was talk about activity in the Pacific Science Center. Was there activity inside the theater?
We did have some areas or some different grounds where we conducted some searches for possible suspects. We've cleared that. Again, we don't believe that there were any potential suspects or threats in the immediate area.
So people that we spoke to said it's wall to wall with people shoulder to shoulder. How can there be no witnesses if it was just packed full of people?
We have witnesses. There are witnesses. They're not coming forward. We need people to be brave, to reach out to us. You can do so anonymously. We know that we have people who probably have evidence or have information that they can share with us. So please, come forward. You can call our hotline. It's 206-233-5000. We need information. We need help to solve this crime.
When is the park going to be open again?
We are going to be working with the center ground staff to kind of figure that out. There's a lot of, as you can imagine, there were a lot of vendors here. So this is going to be, we have to clear the scene, make everything safe, and collect all evidence. And then we'll be working together with the center ground staff and the vendors to clear the park and open it up. So,
Mayor, after this tragedy, would you consider adding cameras to Seattle Center and maybe other parts of the city near Seattle Center?
My understanding is that there are cameras in Seattle Center, and we're working to see if any relevant footage is on those cameras.
Mayor, just walk through the city's response to this. I imagine there's going to be a lot of support for these victims, and just walk us through what's next from the city's perspective.
Absolutely, right. Our focus right now is on supporting the victims as SPD and partners continue this investigation. And we've had a great response from SPD and from fire, all our first responders, medics, and folks at Harborview. We'll be working through our Human Services Department to figure out what support we can provide to the victims and their family. And as we learn more about the nature of the violence, there may be other things the city can do to support as well.
Where exactly did the shooting take place?
Sorry? What happened with the change in press releases? Like there was the original press release that two people were in custody, and then that changed?
Yeah, in any situation like this, there's information flying around, and so we had an initial report that 2 suspects might have been taken into custody, and that ended up being untrue.
Do we know around how many shots were fired?
I don't have that information at this time.
Where exactly on the premises did the shooting take place?
So the shooting occurred right outside of the armory. So just right outside the armory is where the shooting occurred. And again, we had officers there at the scene ready to address that incident when it occurred.
And any motive whatsoever?
Not at this time. That'll be a part of our investigation.
What side of the armory? What part of the armory?
So I guess, I don't know if directionals work for you, but it would be on the northwest corner of the Armory.
Mayor, where is Chief Sean Barnes, and does he actually have a residence here in Seattle?
Yeah, I believe he does. He's out of town right now. He'll be back in the morning. So I'm serving as acting chief in his absence, but he'll be here in the morning.
Any changes to consider for future events at Seattle Center?
Say that again?
Any changes to consider for future public events such as this one?
Whenever we have a large incident like this, and it's a serious tragedy, we always try to figure out how we can do things better. There will be, after action, we will work together with our city partners and all the stakeholders involved, because when we have the Bite of Seattle next year, we want it to be a safe event. So we will work together to try to figure out how we can make a safe event occur next year.
So I know there was a question about that. There's a little bit of oddball one, but families have been asking me how they can get their things. People left car seats, laptops, they went dropped and ran. How's that going to be coordinated?
Yeah, we're working on that plan right now. So we're working again with the center ground staff to figure out how we can return the park back to its pure form once we have collected all evidence, completed our investigation here at the scene, and move on.
Check in with you, or is there a number they can call to check in?
Check with our media team, and I'll also work with the center ground staff to see if their public affairs folks can get a contact information to you.
How about the monorail? When is the monorail going to reopen?
Say that?
How long did it take for officers to get on scene?
They were right there. They were right there. They heard the shots and confronted the suspect that they saw actually shooting, and stopped that shooting from continuing.
Did any officers fire weapons?
No officers fired weapons.
Sorry, do you know for a fact that both of the two shot? Both of the two suspects shot? Did they both fire their weapons?
We right now we only know about one officer observing one officer. We only know right now about one suspect firing shots that the officers actually observed shooting. So that's what we can share at this time. Again, as we find out more and learn more, we'll share that information with you.
But the outstanding suspect had a firearm?
I don't have that information at this time.
What kind of guns were recovered?
We also know 2 weapons were recovered, but we don't know whether they came from the same.
I'm not able to disclose that at this time.
And I'm sorry, we've heard a lot of witnesses talking about rapid fire shooting. Is there any word on whether there were Glocks involved or any automatic weapons?
I won't comment about that at this time.
Any indication if this could be gang related?
That'll be a part of our investigation, so we don't have that information at this time.
Governor, after this public safety tragedy, what is your office doing to add more police officers to cities like Seattle and Washington State?
Yeah, well, a couple of things. Number one, I just want to express my deep appreciation for the first responders who, as you heard, were literally on the scene and stepped in to help address the situation, and to also secure the entire Seattle Center, which I know took some time, so we deeply appreciate all of their work. Number two, before I answer your question, of course, I want to say look, Bite of Seattle is about as iconic an event as we have in the city of Seattle. It's where a community comes together and enjoys our city and being together. And any shooting like this is senseless. I think it's magnified for an event like this. And so all of us, our hearts go out to everybody who's impacted by this. I can't imagine being the parent of a 2-year-old toddler, for example, who's injured in a shooting like this. But for everybody who's impacted, our hearts go out to them. Number two, to your question specifically, yes. I mean, as you know, in legislation, my first year as governor, we put into our budget a $100 million grant program for local jurisdictions to get more law enforcement officers, which is something I support. As part of my campaign for governor, that legislation got through, and now those dollars are starting to flow to local jurisdictions. So I support that effort. We'll continue to support that effort. I think that was the reason. This is the type of thing we rely on our first responders at a time like this to keep our community safe, and that's why I support them.
Have you spoken to all the victims' families?
We have officers on the scene. We obviously get contact from potential family members of victims, so they may have information for us, so we'll try to work with them. We have a number of support services on scene, including chaplain services that are here to support both the officers who obviously went through the stressful and traumatic situation, and as well as those families, witnesses, and people that are affected by what happened today.
Your thoughts about those officers, man? They ran right into this.
I mean, this heroic work gets done daily in the city. Unfortunately, it takes a horrible, tragic situation like that for you to hear about all the hard work that our officers do. Yeah, please, when you see them, thank them for their service, recognize their work. There was some heroic work done today. I'm sure there were some lives that were saved because of it, but it's nothing that we're going to celebrate right now. This is a tragedy. This is something that we want to prevent. We always want to get it right. We always want to keep somebody safe. And so when our lives are lost, you know, it's a tough time for our city. So I appreciate the officers. I appreciate their efforts. This could have been worse, but yeah, it's still a tragedy that we're unfortunately happened today. My hearts go out to all of those that are affected by this, including the family and the people that lost their lives today.
Congresswoman Jayapal, has the Trump administration been briefed on what's happening here at the federal level?
I know that the FBI has been in touch, obviously, and we are coordinating across all different levels of government. We're going to continue to work with the mayor, with the governor, to make sure we get whatever federal resources we need here on the ground. And let me also just add my thanks to Seattle police officers, as well as fire department professionals, as well as those at Harborview, the frontline medical professionals that are treating the victims tonight and dealing with the pain of the families that are suffering through this. We will continue to closely coordinate across all of our offices to make sure that the city gets what it needs so that we can figure out exactly what happened here, get the resources we need, get the support we need to the families and to the community. I know I've heard from a number of constituents who are here at Bite of Seattle, and I know it was traumatic for everyone who was here, and it's such an incredible festival. I know it means a lot to our community, and so I'm sorry, you know, our prayers, our hearts are with all those who were affected by tonight, and just know that all of us are working very hard to make sure we get to the bottom of this.
With the crowd that large, is there a danger to the general public?
No, not at this time. We believe there's no danger to the general public related to this incident.
But you are just looking for a second person.
Sorry?
Were you attending the Bite, ma'am?
No, I was not at the Bite, no.
Were you in the area?
No, I was in West Seattle, but immediately was in touch with the mayor and with the governor as soon as we heard what happened. Yeah.
Roughly where are you looking for the second person?
Where are we looking for?
The second person.
Well, we're looking in the immediate area. So we got witness accounts that there might have been some possible suspects in the area. And so that's where we directed our search right after the incident occurred.
Saw officers combing the Seattle Center area. Is this area secure?
It is secure. We believe it's secure if you mean it's secure in the sense that there's any outstanding suspects. We don't believe there's any on the grounds.
Did you say something about the age of the suspect that you...
I did not.
Can you share anything about the age?
I would say that
underage?
They're a young person, and that's what I'm comfortable saying at this point.
Age of the deceased? Age of the deceased?
We'll not be able to share that at this time.
When will you share information about the deceased?
We should have information coming out in the coming hours. We'll have our blotter. We'll put some information out there with some more details. And of course, you can always contact Seattle Police Department Public Affairs and get more information from our team there.
Is the suspect in custody also described as a young person?
Yes.
But an adult though, right?
I'm not going to say whether they're adult or juvenile at this time.
I've been hearing from vendors and musicians that play that they really want to continue this festival. It's so important to the community and to the artists and the musicians that were involved. So they expressed to me that they would love to see some kind of a way to make people feel safe so that we can do this again. 3 days of free music events is amazing for any city. So whether it takes metal detectors or whatever it will take to make people feel safe, I think the musicians would really like to make sure this can happen again and that people don't stop going out because it's a big part of what Seattle's all about.
Yes. Everyone deserves to feel safe in their city, and especially in big gathering places like this. We want people to be able to come out and feel safe and be able to gather together and enjoy that community.
Thank you.
How many officers were at the Bite of Seattle before the incident occurred?
Dozens. We had dozens of officers working the grounds to try to keep our event safe. And unfortunately, it didn't work out like we had hoped it would.
How many initially responded?
I don't have that number at this time, but there were several officers there to quickly bring the scene under somewhat control so we can start providing first aid and open the area up for the fire department to come in and assist with performing first aid and CPR on our victims.
Roughly, thank you. Roughly how many people were at the festival when the shooting happened?
I'm sorry. So we'll have a couple more questions.
Yeah.
Couple more.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, we'll have some more information. That'll be something we can put out as well. We're still gathering that information, but there were a lot of people here when this incident occurred.
So to verify the number of victims, it was 4 victims were reviewed, 1 showed up later and
2 deceased here at the scene, and 1 passed away at Harborview. All right, I think we're done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks. The phone number again for people.
Okay, so if you're with us here on Como right now, we're just going to debrief from this press conference a little bit. It's just wrapping up.
Again, that's 206-233-5000. We need your help. We can't solve this without help from our community. So please, if you have information, give us a call. Thank you.
That's Assistant Chief Tyrone Davis. We've also have the Mayor, Representative Jayapal, and Governor Ferguson.
Hey, one more thing for you guys. If you have additional, already know. If you have additional questions, you can contact me. Okay? Any additional questions? All right? Okay. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Thank you.
Tough job.
You're good right there.
Right here?
About that. I think it's 7 or 8.
Yeah, hey, you can come to us whenever you want.
I'm running out of battery on this one.
Yeah, I'm about out of phone battery too. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yeah. Go back.
Yeah, no. From my experience, I could have watched this. And I did speak to an officer who confirmed that. Not the record. But that's what I heard.
Okay, they're resetting, and then stand by to boxes. Stand by to boxes. Huh? Stand by.
Usually people who have higher call counts, I got 100.